Hey everybody, Kister Nocturne here. Got a quick note before you guys start listening to the podcast here. I know Jason and I have been leaving these a lot, but we noticed people don't read the descriptions very often, so we figured these are a better way to get you guys to note stuff. One, don't message me about the house for RTX that I bring up in the podcast. Two, I would have cut that part from the podcast if it wasn't for the fact that Nightmare and Jason and I kept referencing something about the house. Three, I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, as you can hear in my audio track. I tried to fix it and clean it up and get rid of the coughs, but unfortunately, they were still there. So on top of that, I also have school, which we do talk about. Anyways, so hope you guys enjoyed the podcast, and we will see you guys next week.
JFI Podcast.
What's up, bitches? It's a podcast.
Stupid train dwarfs.
Jason, don't start.
No, I
Don't-
can. I should probably mention that Nightmare has never seen Archer, so of course I demanded he go watch Archer, and I demanded what episode he start with.
Jason, I swear to God, the episode's still on my TV right now. I could just leave this podcast and watch it.
That's always a good way to start it. I'm leaving this damn podcast.
I'm gonna go watch Archer.
No, we can do that at the end.
I'm your host as always, Nightmare. We got our freezing gaming kid.
Yeah, Kister Nocturne. We'll explain this later.
And the man of a million voices.
Hello, I'm Jason Nimby. You know who hasn't been on the show in a while?
Who?
Nice emphysema.
Jason, we'll come back to that later.
It's
on the list.
To be on.
Hey, we have
X
a
and Y, boys and girls, Pokemon is back. Generation 6, motherfuckers.
Or not.
Oh, do ashes in the friend zone. Do he ain't getting laid.
So yes, this week Pokemon X and Y has been announced.
I guess I jumped the gun on that one, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Jason completely jumped the gun.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Yeah. Just a warning for everybody. I think I might be having a jump in sound, so keep that in mind.
Okay. Good thing you're
Well,
editing
no.
this week.
Hopefully, if I can download the files. I mean, fucking. Urgh.
Yeah, I ended up editing last week and still sent Kisty the files to edit. I was halfway through editing the episode when the file transfer finished, and we both went, "Oh, we forgot that was even happening."
Whoops.
Whoops.
Well, it was just yours. Nightmare's didn't even transfer.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and so I was like sitting there going, "Oh, well, that's still running."
Well, we know who has the problem now, don't we? Nightmare.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get
That's
back to
weird.
the more important news. There will be a 6th generation of Pokemon.
Yay!
Yay
With
for you guys.
2 new
Boo
legendaries.
for me.
Dude, that Y legendary looks amazing.
That Y legendary, it scares me a little bit.
It scares you?
It's like Stantler on steroids.
No, that's the X one.
Oh, the Y one's the bird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one's awesome. The X one looks like Stantler on steroids.
Steroids. He has an X in his eye, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
That was weird. Also, he looks like... Fuck, there's a Magic the Gathering card that looks exactly like that thing.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why, but I randomly found this group on Facebook called Welcome to the Pokemon Center, Rape the A Button.
What?
And it's just like this little group of pictures, comedic pictures that have Pokemon themes to them. And of course, with the announcement of X and Y, we got to see the water, fire, and grass starters for this generation. And it just has a picture of all the grass starters, and then Snivy looking at the new one going, you're a grass starter, why are you brown? And then the immediate response is, why can't you just ask why Pokemon can't be brown and grass?
Oh.
Oh.
No, but there's been like a common theme with the starters lately.
Mhm.
It's like all the grass starters are evolution based.
Yeah.
All the fire ones are the Zodiac, and the water ones are animals that are completely aquatic.
Yeah. That reminds me, there's another one. It's been posted a lot on Twitter lately. It was just Blaziken looking at the new Firestar and goes, "Hey,
Oh yeah, if you turn into a firefighting,
type, I will fucking skin you alive." I just wanted to do it in a nice supportive parent voice too, like, "Hey, you're the new kid on the block, and I get it. It's hard starting out. Let me just give you one piece of advice. You evolve into a firefighting type, I'm gonna fucking skin you alive." Because that'll be like the fourth straight firefighting type evolution starter.
Yes.
Because it started with Torchic, and then it went into Chimchar, and then it went into Tepig, and now, if it does it, it'll be in this 4th generation as well.
Oh, jeez, I don't want that. No, but there's been speculation of the secondary types already. Which is, was it Grass, Dark, Fire, Psychic, and Water Fighting.
That'd be fine. I'm fine with that.
That'd be really cool.
I just
thinking,
found a picture of the legendaries.
Yeah, they're awesome, aren't they? They're awesome looking.
They are.
The Y one is X. I'm like, what the fuck?
I told you
is that?
It's Stantler.
It's a Stantler on steroids.
Like, instead of like acne and weird bulges, it just grew extra horns.
Yeah. Oh,
really
there it
cool
is. I found a better
horns.
X one. Yeah. Okay. The view I had of it in it was facing forward, so I couldn't see all the detail.
It was facing forward, so you saw this just like huge line of a rainbow thing. So you're like, what the fuck is that hair? Oh, it is Japan. Yeah, it's Japan.
Yeah, the Y one looks really cool. I'm guessing that's gonna be like a dark type.
You know what I was pissed about is speculation was that this was going to be called Pokemon Rainbow, and
oh jeez,
and it was supposed to be generations 1 through 4 redone in 3D.
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
Maybe next game.
Yeah, Gen 6. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
But it.
No, and everybody's saying Pokemon Z is gonna be either zombies or Dragon Ball Z crossover.
I'm Son Goku, Pokemon Master. Powerball, extend to hit that Pidgey.
That'd be amazing.
Quick, right.
Jason can't even
Quick,
keep a straight
Railu,
face.
Kamehameha. I mean, Energy Ball.
He's gone.
Jason's gone. Because,
actually, since we brought up Dragon Ball Z,
Death Battle.
yeah, Death Battle. I guess not Mario's heard of it because I bitched about it yesterday on Twitter, but there is a show on ScrewAttack.com called Death Battle, hosted by what is his name?
Boomstick and Wizard?
Wizard. I love Boomstick. Boomstick's my favorite. Anyway, they put, like, characters that are voted on to be in death battles against each other. And it's not like superhero battles where both of them win, but it's clear that, you know, they were on the same level. No, it's to the fucking death. And what they do is they use, like, mathematic formulas and general knowledge about the characters to arm them for the fight. And there's no outside help. It's all base stats and base abilities. So, one of the ones that they had requested for the most was Goku versus Superman. Who would win?
Kissy, who do you think would win?
Yeah. Gosh, that's a hard one, because I would say Superman would win.
Now keep in mind.
But then again, they're not exactly on Earth.
Mm-mm.
So I would have to go Goku.
They're both on Earth.
On Earth.
They're both on Earth.
on Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is made clear in the Dragon Ball Z universe that what they are on is Earth.
Okay.
It's not Namek.
No, it's not Namek. They do allow,
right.
Kisty, just for your knowledge, they do allow all Super Saiyan transformations, including 4. They do count the movies as canon, so anything Goku could do in the movies, he could do in the fight with Superman.
Ooh. I'd say Superman wins then. No kryptonite.
There was kryptonite at one point.
There
in that
was
fight.
kryptonite. But you are right. But you are right. Superman wins.
Superman won.
Superman won because what they did was, and I just am astonished that they did the math on this. This is really the whole reason I watched the episode. I didn't even care about the fight. I cared more about the detailed analysis of these two.
I liked the beginning of that fight because it was like mini DBZ abridged.
It was so great. They had the DBZ because they had to set up why they were fighting. You know, generally they set up why they're fighting or something like that.
Yeah.
So
I can sense a power source.
Yeah.
He's almost as strong as he's an alien.
Yeah, he's an alien. He's gonna destroy the Earth.
The Earth.
Rather than protect it.
Right, which he had been doing the whole time. Anyway, so they did all this math and they figured out how much force Superman can take without really taking severe damage. It is 10 octillion megatons of damage. And to put that in perspective, the Tsar, which is the most powerful nuclear bomb ever created, had a force of, what was it? I think it was like 5 million megatons. So Superman could take 200 octillion Tsars without being seriously damaged. To the face.
To the face.
And Goku, they figured out how much the detonative power of the bomb that was in Android 16 was worth. And they figured out that that's how much it would take to kill Goku. And it was like maybe half of what it took to kill Superman.
Oh my god.
Goku's a bitch compared to Superman.
He put up a good fight though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Seriously, go to ScrewAttack.com, go to Death Battle, watch them. They've got some great ones like Vegeta versus Shadow the Hedgehog.
Which was the previous one that they referenced.
Right, they referenced it.
It was like Vegeta's like, I could probably beat this bitch faster than a transforming hedgehog.
Right. They have Mario versus Sonic. They have Link versus Cloud Strife. They have
Rogue versus Wonder Woman.
They have Batman versus Spider-Man. They have I really loved it. They had Starscream versus Rainbow Dash.
I'm sorry, I must watch this now.
No, it's so great. Like, the animation is really great on it. The reason it took so long for them to do Goku versus Superman is they actually did it in 3D as compared to, like, Super NES sprites, which is what they generally use for their animation for the fights. So that's why it took them so long. But if you watch all the intervening episodes between the fight, it's really hilarious because they break down Goku and then they break down Superman. And then in the video, they break them down even further. It's just so damn good.
Yeah, they had to establish they were using, post-1986 Superman?
Yeah, because in pre-1986 Superman, he could literally sneeze and blow away a galaxy.
Yeah.
And he could just make new superpowers.
Yeah, he could shapeshift. Yep. He could shoot rainbows out of his fingers. I'm not even lying on that.
This is true!
Thank you, Silver Age.
The silver. There's a reason it was silver.
No, that was like the 50s comics. Like, they just went balls to the wall crazy. Like, if you ever hear the phrase "Bat Baby," that's from the Silver Age.
Oh. Yep. Well, that just made me sad slightly.
Yeah. Oh no, he still
Sorry
fought
if
crime.
I'm not talking much right now. I'm kind of like a little bit mesmerized by my breath.
Kissy, we get it. You're a cat, and you're easily distracted by things you don't understand.
Well, no, I'm in a garage right now that's actually now raised the temperature to 33 degrees, but it was 29 when we started. But anyways, continue, gentlemen.
Was it? Rogue versus Wonder Woman is probably my second favorite.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking Rogue, man.
Yeah.
You can't beat that shit.
And they do get voice actors for some of them, and they're really, really good voice actors. Like, they had Takahata 101 and Lenny Pator do Vegeta and
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, that was Takahata did Shadow. Vegeta was obviously Lenny Pator. Masako X did Goku for this Goku versus Superman, and It's Just Some Random Guy from his It's Just Some Random Guy YouTube page did Superman.
Some random YouTube page.
No,
that's literally his channel.
That's actually his channel. It's Just Some Random Guy.
Yeah.
Huh.
He does.
I've come across that channel once in a while.
Yeah, he does Marvel versus DC parodies, which he usually does during the summer movie season, and it's just like Mac versus PC commercials. It's just like, hi, I'm a Marvel. Hi, I'm a DC. My movie made $100 billion. My movie only made $50 billion. But my movie actually got awards. You know, it was just like the arguing back and forth between characters.
Yep.
So it's really funny when you do like the Batman Iron Man ones.
Oh, God.
Oh, speaking of awards, didn't the Oscar nominations come out?
Yep.
Did they?
Sucks to be you, Skyfall and Dark Knight Rises.
Oh,
Yep.
snap.
And poor Hobbit didn't get much either.
I said that on Twitter, and now we are the most hated podcast in the universe.
Probably. If
Yeah,
we weren't
it's only
hated
because you said it's
already,
just one specific person.
Yep. And I did it on purpose. Fuck you,
What a-
bitches.
What a dick.
I did it on purpose as a joke, and then it turned into a flame war, and I was like, what? I even said it was a joke.
And he's like, well, nope, can't take it.
Mm-mm. He was fine. I took his comeback as well as I could. I was like, touche, sir, that was a wonderful comeback. And then everyone else turned it into a flame war, and I was like, guys,
Ridiculous.
I said it was a joke. It's a joke, get it? They're gonna make fun of it for themselves too, but come on, joke.
like,
that's-
ha, laugh.
Yeah.
You know, funny.
And just like every year, I only know about 3 movies for Best Picture of the Year.
Yep.
Let me guess. Wait. You know about or have seen?
That I know about.
Okay, Life of Pi. I'm gonna guess what they are. Life of Pi.
Nope.
Okay, then I'm fucking done. I don't even get 2 more guesses. I don't even get 2 more guesses.
You don't even get 2 more guesses.
Because that
Okay,
was so publicized, even I knew about it, and I was like, I don't go see movies anymore.
Here
I've
are
never even heard of
the
that.
nominee. Well, actually, Nightmare, say what movies you know, and then I'll read off the nominees because I have them right here.
If you
So do
I was like, if you say The Hurt Locker, I swear to God.
No, I have the list in front of me too. So the only ones I actually know on this list are Django, Playbook, because Bernie won't shut the fuck about it.
I thought
Shut the fuck
Django
up
got
about that.
snubbed.
Nope,
No, it's there.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the
Uh,
official Oscar site. It's there.
Okay.
Zero Dark 30, I just keep hearing about for no apparent reason.
That's because the woman who directed The Hurt Locker, Catherine Bigelow, also directed Zero Dark 30.
Yep,
Okay.
same
And
person.
Les Mis.
So you know 4.
Yeah.
But here is the list. It's Amar, Argo, Beast of the Southern Wild.
No, wait. Start over, and I'm going to give you the College Humor proper names of these movies. So
Oh,
go one at a
God.
time. Go one at a time.
More.
Amar.
It's a French.
It's a more
It's a
kissy.
French movie.
Yeah.
It's a French movie.
Argo.
Ben Affleck wants you to forget about the town.
Beasts
Beast
of the Southern Wild.
The one that you never saw but is going to win anyway.
Django.
Inglourious Bastards, Slavery Edition.
Les Mis.
It's crying for 3 damn hours.
This is true.
Life of Pi.
It's that Life of CGI.
Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Daniel Day-Lewis really wants that Oscar.
Silver Lining Playbook.
The We Have to Have It rom-com choice.
And Zero Dark 30.
Call of Duty Al-Qaeda Edition.
Well, true. It is about how they took out Osama
I'm
bin
really
Laden.
surprised I remembered all of those, by the way.
Wow. I'm trying to see
let's see.
if, like, did even The Hobbit get, like, 1 nomination, or did they get
It probably
9?
got it for makeup, digital effects, and probably soundtrack. Because let's face it. If
Oh,
you
here we
really
go.
Are a nerd,
Production design.
You left the theater going, in mountains deep.
Nerd.
Shut up!
Well,
I could sing that song, and then the song they sing that they'll sing at the end of the movie. So you shut
Yep.
up.
It's
Nerd.
a good song. Anyways, they did get best production design and visual effects.
Right.
But that's all I see of The Hobbit. I'm probably wrong here because I'm kind of scrolling on my phone. So, but Skyfall got picked for best original song.
And cinematography.
Oh really?
and
It actually did
yeah.
get nods. Oh, I thought it got completely snubbed. See, here's the
Yeah.
thing. I
And
based all
score.
my
And score.
I based all my things off something on Yahoo that said the biggest snubs, and then it said Skyfall, and I was like, Skyfall didn't get nominated for anything?
It got one nomination, apparently.
Okay.
They got two, actually. Best Original Song and Best Original Score. Hobbit got makeup and hairstyle, which they're gonna win that. That's like a given.
That's a given,
and,
yeah.
And production
and
design.
production design. They're gonna win that one, too. Have you guys heard the Randy Newman Skyfall theme?
Nope.
Okay. It's out there. It's out there on the internet. Go find it.
I will.
That should win for Best Original Score or Original Song. Because it's pretty much You Got a Friend in Me with James Bond themed lyrics.
Oh, God.
Oh, and I know that song by heart. Oh, this is gonna be good.
We just lost
Yeah,
Kissy.
you just lost me.
It's weird that I can find the weird, obscure stuff on the internet now. I didn't think I was going to be that guy. That guy who finds the weird, obscure shit. I'm already up to 3. I'm up to Death Battle, Welcome to the Pokemon Center, Rape the A Button, and now the Randy Newman Skyfall theme.
Well, Death Battle isn't that obscure.
It's kind of obscure. I never knew about it.
I didn't either.
Apparently it's got millions of views.
Listeners, email in. Did you know about Death Battle? If yes, then I apologize. If no, then you're welcome.
I'm gonna state right
Those
now.
are my only 2 options. You guys are laughing. Those are my only 2 options. It's not like there's
It's
an
either
option.
yes or no.
It's option C. I'm completely neutral in the topic.
Yes.
No, it's option C. I'm Switzerland.
Well, no, I'm
Switzerland,
just
bitches.
thinking here. It's like email yes or no, and I'm like, oh crap! Here comes the floods to the email box of one-word answers. Which, by the way, guys, you can email us at JFIPodcast. Why do I keep saying .com? JFI
We don't have a
Podcast at
.com.
gmail.com.
JFIPodcast at gmail.com.
Yes.
And remember, we will still take openings, and if they're good enough, we will play them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm going to say if they're good enough.
Yeah, if they're good
Also
enough.
follow us at JFI _.
Yeah,
Also follow
JFI
us
on Twitter.
Yep.
At JFI Podcast.
On Twitter.
All managed by yours truly, Kitty Cat.
If you want to follow Kitty Cat, follow at Kitty Cat.
No!
Don't do that. That'll probably be like a porn actress or something who's named herself that. Like, hi, I'm Kitty Cat.
Oh, God, no. If you want to follow me, you follow me at Kisty Nocturne.
Is it bad that I've thought about that and I
Yes.
actually followed 2 porn stars on Twitter?
You want to know what's funny, Jason?
There are a lot of kitty cats.
I used to follow your
I just
porn
looked this
stars.
up.
Wait, you used to follow my porn stars?
Uh-huh.
My
By
porn
accident.
stars.
Wait, you followed which ones?
I
'Cause
don't
only followed
remember.
3.
It was a long time ago. It was like 6 months ago, so I can't remember.
Okay.
But I know I
See-
followed one of them thinking that it was a particular person, and I'm not going to say who. And then I realized that it wasn't that person, and I was like, fuck. Okay, well, I'm doing it.
The only reason I follow them on Twitter is because one of them lives in my area. So it's funny to talk in DMs about our area and how stupid people are. And the other one I follow is because she is someone who contracts
Really
out the
hot?
person who lives in my area.
Yes, that's why.
So
Shifty
I
eyes.
occasionally DM with them, and they're very funny and they're very nice people.
Shifty eyes.
No, I'm very serious about that. They're very nice people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just be like, you know what, it's a porn star, I'm gonna follow him on Twitter. Click, bitches, that's gonna be fun. No, I do look at who I'm following and go, yeah.
Yeah.
I do manage my followers list very closely, and who
I
I follow
do as
very
well.
closely.
I make sure
Like, I
they're
had a-
real before I go,
I had over,
okay,
I
I'll
had
follow you
over
back.
200 some odd followers before, and then I was like, that seems a little weird. And then I went and checked, and like 30 of them were bots, so now I'm back under 200.
I'm at 168 now because I lost like 3 followers over the span of 2 weeks. And I was like, I unfollowed a couple people, but I knew they weren't following me, so I know it wasn't them.
I have 45.
I have 187 at this point, and that's I'll probably have quite a few to clean out, so it'll probably drop back to under 180.
Yeah. Well, I go through it every few months, so.
Yeah,
But-
I go through it every few months as well.
But anyone from the Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter community, if you follow me, I will follow you back, but you gotta tweet often, otherwise I will eventually drop you.
I won't.
Yeah, Kissy's kind of like Sugar Smacks.
No, I'm not.
What?
Oh, is that what it was? I was thinking that joke from that joke in Family Guy when Adam West like erected a statue of the Diggum frog.
Oh.
I didn't see this
okay.
episode.
Yeah, I know the episode you're talking about, but I was thinking Sugar Smack. I've been playing too much Fallout 3 lately. I was like, wait, can't I go sell them to that guy who lives under the underpass next to the Lincoln Memorial? I'm like, fuck, no, bad Jason.
Jason's been playing way too much Fallout 3.
You know what? I hated Fallout 3 when I started playing it. I really did, and...
Do you love it now?
No. I don't love it. It is just, and I know what the problem is for me. I know exactly what the problem is for me, and it's something that I find awkward because I love it in Skyrim and I hate it in Fallout. Is when you roam around in Fallout, it's just so boring to me, and
it's a wasteland,
and you have to roam around. And I'm just like, I'm so bored walking through the wasteland. And then I'm walking through Skyrim, and I'm like, holy shit, there's snow on the mountain, and there's a dragon coming for me, and there's a forest I can hide in. Yes! It's the environment is what gets me. And don't get me wrong, I love some of the aspects of Fallout 3. I have completed the main story quest. By the end of this weekend, I will have the original 1,000 points done. And most likely, I'll have all the achievements in the game done. But some of them I felt were a chore, and I just didn't. I got it last Christmas. I went out and bought it at GameStop because it was like half price, so it was maybe
$5.
Yeah, it was like $20 for the Game of the Year edition.
Huh, I bought mine for $5 without DLC.
Well, I got DLC, so I saved myself like X amount of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it probably if you download it, it'll probably end up being the same. So I ended up, with all this extra content, all this extra stuff, weapons, armor, stuff like that. And I like the extra weapons and armor. I like going with the Enclave Tesla armor, because it's just, like, super freaking strong. And I think it's now 5 full 100% suits of it.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
Dude,
I just go with the trusty baseball bat.
I have to have a distance weapon. I'm sorry. I'm such a distance whore.
I'm a distance whore.
I am. I'm a DPS distance whore.
So, Jason, I guess you play mage whenever you play D&D?
I try to play archer or mage.
Because you don't like people being up in your face?
Well, no, it's not only that. It's distance gives you time to strategize. And 9/10 of the time, if I do a roll where... Actually, I've never played D&D. I played it once. I'm sorry, I played it once. And I got to be an archer. And I ended up being the tactician of the group. Because, the warriors would go up front and they'd just bash and smash. And I was like, if you guys took one step to the side each, you'd be hitting him from 3 sides, so at least 2 of you would be doing damage every turn instead of him protecting. And they're like, oh yeah. And I was like, how? If this is so obvious to me, why is this not obvious to you?
Because strategy is bullshit.
Strategy is not bullshit. Strategy saves you hit points and time.
Strategy too hard to think for some people.
Speaking of D&D, Fragger just recently joined a D&D group, and they were streaming last night. It was fucking hilarious.
I thought they were streaming on Monday.
Nope.
No, they streamed last night.
They streamed some PlanetSide 2 last night.
Zulu Tango last night.
Was Zulu Tango? I thought it was PlanetSide 2. My bad.
No, it was, no, it's Two Worlds 2. I think it is. Two Worlds? Yeah,
I don't know, okay?
Damn it!
I didn't watch.
I could have been watching instead of watching Brotherhood. Because that's what I was doing last night, because I was knitting.
Don't you dare. Don't you
diss Brotherhood.
I'm not dissing Brotherhood. I love it. In fact, I even tweeted about episode 4, which is Nina's episode, as I gladly call it. And I went, Nina!
All the feels!
No!
No, that episode should just be called All the Feels Are Broken.
Yes, that is All the Feels.
Burn in hell.
I hate you, Scar, and I hate her dad so much.
I don't hate Scar. I don't hate Scar for what he did.
Well,
that was a mercy.
That was a mercy kill.
It was a mercy kill, but at least she could have, I don't know. She could have still lived her life.
No, she could not.
She said the words mama and then later kill me.
No, the mom said that.
Oh, yeah, the mom said kill me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got that messed up.
Yeah.
Hey, the daughter would have eventually got there.
She probably would have.
Also, Kissy, she cannot live a normal life. She's a chimera at that point.
Yeah, but, you know, she can
Dude,
travel
it's a
with
dog
Ed
that
now.
walks around and talks, okay?
Talks.
It's gonna get dissected in like 30 seconds.
No, because they would know it was a child and a dog combined through alchemy.
So? You're talking to scientists. Cold, unfeeling scientists.
This is true.
No, if you let this out in the general public, and
They're gonna panic.
and they're gonna panic and fast. That thing is gonna die. There is gonna be one guy with a fruit stand that says free tomatoes to hit the freaky thing with.
No, she's gonna walk out into traffic. One guy's gonna come over to her. It's like, oh, doggy. And he looks up, and then Nina will look up. It's like, Mama. Oh my God!
Burn it with fire!
Well, in hindsight, this is true, and plus, it was a,
Because let's face it, humans are horrible, horrible creatures.
yeah. It was a, state alchemist that created her, so technically, yeah, I can see the hate. Alright.
Yeah. No
I
one would
retract
ever
my
no.
statement.
No one would ever admit this was the state alchemist that did.
No.
They could have solid proof, and the Fuhrer would come out and go, "Nuh-uh."
No.
That's all he would say. Just walk off.
Fuck you, Wrath.
Nuh-uh.
I thought it was Pride.
No, he's Wrath.
Was he Wrath?
In Brotherhood, he's
Oh,
Wrath.
yeah,
In
he's
Brotherhood,
Pride in
Wrath.
the original.
The original one, he's Pride.
Yeah, he's Wrath. Okay.
Because they were still writing it at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were still writing. Yeah, but I'm a fan of both series, simply because of Vic Mignogna, who plays Ed. That's
sorry.
the only reason I watched Brotherhood. Otherwise, if he didn't get the role as Ed, I wouldn't have watched. I would have been like, fuck it, no. I am not watching
I'm sorry,
the
I'd
show
still
without
watch it
Vic
for Roy
Mignogna as
Mustang.
Ed, because he is Ed, literally.
I'd still watch that show just for Mustang.
Me too.
Oh, God. You guys are part of the miniskirt army. I hate you.
No, it's
Oh,
on the
no,
miniskirt.
I'm
He's
not
just
part of-
awesome.
I'm
No,
not part of the
that's
miniskirt army. I'm part of the awesome army.
Okay,
The
for
dude
those
uses a skull to
listeners
ignite a
who are
person.
not catching my reference here, I will point
Oh,
out.
no. I know what you mean. The
I
line
know
where he says,
Jason
"And all
knows."
the women will be forced to wear miniskirts."
Skirts.
Yes.
Yeah, that line. I get that. No, I'm not part of the miniskirt army. I don't care. I think it's stupid that
I
he's just
think
like,
it's
"And all
hilarious.
the women will wear miniskirts."
Because he's a
No,
pervert.
you know. Well, no, he's not a pervert. He's acting as a pervert, so people will not think of him
Follow
as a
him.
threat.
Yeah, that's true.
It's really a ploy. He's just being like, "Look at me, I'm a perverted jackass." By the way, I'm the most advanced military mind in this fucking military. I'm playing
That
three
perfect
sides against the
military
middle.
mind.
Yes, and yet
I'm
he
playing
can.
That perfect military.
And yet he forgets that he's useless on rainy days. Like twice,
Well, as long as
like
his glove
Hawkeye's
is
like,
dry.
"You're useless on rainy days. Do you
As long as
realize
his glove
this?"
is dry, it's fine.
And you're going
Yeah, I
against
know.
the water alchemist.
Kissy. As long as his glove is dry, he's
I
fine.
know.
If he just like, if he shoved his hand in his pocket and just kept snapping, he'd be fine.
Do what he did in episode 13 of the original series when Ed actually finally got to destroy one of the gloves, and he goes, and like Ed's like, "Yes,
He has
I
a
got
second
this!"
glove,
and then he
obviously.
goes, "Uh-huh," and then he pulls out the one that he's been hiding in his pocket the whole fight. It's like, Mustang kicked Ed's ass with one hand.
Yeah, he kinda
because
did.
he's Roy fucking Mustang.
But I will give Travis Willingham his due. He is a great actor as well.
I've been watching Magica Madoka, which is
Oh, you've been watching that?
a depressing fucking series.
Oh, really? That's depressing, you say. Go on, Jason.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Have you watched it, Nightmare?
No, but my friends rave about that thing. I'm like, I cannot watch this because my feels want to stay intact for a little bit.
No, do not watch this show. Do not watch this show. Like, it's good. Like, it's a good like magical schoolgirl sort of anime for the first like 6 episodes. Where it's like, oh, we're powerful and we're fighting witches who are trying to cause evil in the world and blah blah blah. And then you find out the reasons for everything, like why there are witches and why there have to be magical girls to fight them. And it is just like a soul-crushing event. And you find out from the cutesy little anime magical toy character, the one that looks like it should be a plush toy. That's the one that tells you this, and you're just like, what?
You all have magical cancer.
God.
Do you want me to tell you?
Do it. It's how old now?
It's actually a pretty new series. Marianne Miller, voice of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge guy. She's in the American dub.
The voice of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge guy.
Did I say the voice? I meant the wife. The wife of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge guy. She's in Magical Madoka.
Nice.
She's very good in it, by the way. She only pops up a few times because she plays one of the few male characters. But it's a young boy, so of course they get female actors to play young boys.
Yeah, it happens very often. I mean, that's what they did for Alphonse.
What they did for Goten and Trunks and Dragon Ball Z were both played by women.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Anyway, the thing is, the reason there are magical girls to fight witches is because the little cutesy thing eats the energy that they expend to kill the witches, which then drains their magical powers and their souls, so the magical girls become witches, so then it has to recruit new magical girls to fight the witches.
What the fuck?
It's an endless cycle that this thing started.
That sucks.
It's an endless fucking cycle that this thing started. And it is depressing as shit.
Yeah.
And you know how you find out that their souls slowly get drained away is because it's like Sailor Moon. They have these cute little things and they're like keychain charms and they turn them into the magical girls and it's like, whoa, transformation sequence. The little things they use is actually their souls. When they make the pact to be a magical girl, they get the cute little thing that turns them into the magical girls. And it's actually their soul, and their bodies are just remote controls that the soul controls. Yeah, Madoka, the main character, the way they find this out is she grabs the transformation thing and flings it away from the girl, and it lands on a truck, because they're up on a highway overpass.
Let me guess, the truck crushes it.
No, the truck drives off with it on top of it. So, one of the girls who knows the secret jumps down and starts rushing after it, and the other girl is turning around going like, Madoka, you bitch, why did you do that? And then falls to the ground, and the little cute QB thing explains that, oh yeah, it's your soul in those things, and they're like, what? Well, you wouldn't want to fight witches with human bodies that have so many fatal flaws. I mean, come on, it's easier this way. And they're like, you did what to us?
You know, how much more darker would Sailor Moon be if they actually did that for that?
God.
Oh, God.
Hey, you know what? I was thinking about Sailor Moon the other day, and you all remember when Neo Queen Serenity and all that bullshit came up, and where we got Sailor Mini Moon and all that stuff?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Chibi Moon.
Chibi Moon. Here's the question that I don't think anyone has asked, because it's just one of those things that I think about.
How does your spawn get pink hair if you're a blonde and black?
Yeah.
No. Even better.
Okay.
Where are Sailor Moon's parents?
Dead. On the moon.
No. The one she has on Earth, the one when she's Serena on Earth and all that stuff. Where are her parents and her little brother, and why weren't they freaked the fuck out when she suddenly proclaims herself the queen of the Earth?
Yeah, that's a question I had as well. It's just like, what the fuck is going on here?
You know, like, the nerdy little brother who was, like, teasing her all the time would have been like, oh, shit.
I think there's probably a gap in there somewhere.
There's
of where
no
it's like,
explanation.
Because the reason I say this is because it's like they went forward in time too far for her to proclaim herself the queen. So I think
we've gone too deep.
So I think what happened was like she became queen after, like, many years after her family's gone. That's the only thing I can think of, because it's like they're like, oh, it's the 31st century, and it's like, what? I thought we were in the 21st.
Yeah, it is the 31st century. I forgot about that. So apparently being a Sailor Scout keeps you young.
And hot.
Damn, she looks good for 1,000-year-old.
I know, right?
Yeah, and apparently being Tuxedo Mask does the same thing.
Well, he's supposed to be Prince of the Earth, isn't he?
Well, yeah, he is.
He's the Prince of the Earth.
I will admit, I used to have a crush on Darian.
So did I.
It's okay, I used to have a crush on Amy.
Used to.
We all used to have crushes. I actually wrote a fanfic for Sailor Moon.
Kissing!
No.
Bad
I'm going to clear this up right
Bad.
now. It was not a smut fic. Okay? It was not a smut fic.
So
I'm sorry.
There's a difference.
Fanfic writers do not distinguish that difference.
I do. I do not. Alright, I will state right now. It was not a smut fic. It is not online. I wrote it on at the time, it was a 15-year-old IBM computer.
Was it Tuxedo Mask and Zoocyte?
No, actually, I made my own original characters and made her, like, the sister of Serena.
Who is actually a girl.
Yes.
Wait, was it Zoocyte or Nephlite?
I think it was Zoocyte.
Zoocyte was the girl.
Yeah, Zoocyte was the girl.
Was
and then
dubbed
the other
girl.
one was supposed to be a girl, and they were lesbian lovers.
Yeah.
But
no, they turned it into a male voice actor, because America can't handle gays.
At the time, American children could not handle gays. Let's point out what the parents feared. But
one of the favorite pairings of that show is Jupiter and Mercury.
Oh God, is there a lot of those?
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the favorite pairings is Jupiter and Mercury.
Sometimes threesomes with shit. Who's Mars?
Venus?
Mars?
Ray.
There.
I am perfectly okay with all of this.
Jason
Jason
do
is
you
totally
want
not
links?
writing this down for
There is not a thing I can find wrong with any of this.
But
as a normal American male,
as a teen American male who admitted he had a crush on Sailor Mercury,
yes,
I am perfectly okay with this.
But actually, what I did was I threw kind of a twist. You know how in the final episode of season 1, how like everybody dies?
You know this is not going to turn out well for you, right? Okay, I'm just saying this now. You know this is not going to turn out well for you.
You're talking about making a fan fiction back when you were like, what, 12?
Actually, I was in freshman year of high school when I actually wrote it.
Timing, but still, you know
think
this is
very
not gonna,
carefully about saying what the story is.
You need to distance yourself from this topic as fast as you can.
Okay.
I know you like it, and I know it was like, hey, I wrote something. No, you need to distance yourself as fast and as far as you can. This needs to be distanced so fast that a politician would think you slept with an underage girl.
Well, there's this crazy weekend I can't carry.
Okay, alright.
This needs to be distanced so fast, the guy that said the girlfriend
now.
of the Alabama quarterback was hot needs to distance himself from that.
Okay.
That's how fast you need to go.
Alright, here's how I'll distance myself. It's not online, no one will ever read it, and the only actual physical copy of it that exists is in a storage unit somewhere where I live. That is the,
okay.
Wait, you
and that's the only physical printed copy, and the reason I printed it was so I could transfer it and retype it into my now present day computer, and I had never gotten around to doing it.
Okay, here's a hint. Don't.
Yeah.
Never.
Well,
Never, ever. Because not even for the sake of, like, people will tease you about it, you'll look at it and go, I wrote this? Holy shit.
Well, actually, here's what's funny. I did try about, 6 years ago to type it in, and I got up to the first paragraph when I stopped myself and went, fuck, I have a lot of spelling errors. This is gonna take forever.
Wait, it wasn't, man, I'm a bad writer. It's, holy shit, my English is horrible.
Yeah.
Well, Kissy, it's fanfiction, what'd you expect?
Well, oh, I should say this, since it kind of ties in with Sailor Moon. You know how Sailor Moon makes that wish at kind of the end of season 1 when she dies, quote unquote?
I wish everyone was not dead.
Yeah, that's what you have to do in Magical Madoka to become a magical girl, is you have to make a specific wish. And it turns out every time you make a wish, it backfires horribly.
Oh, like leprechauns.
Yeah. No, it's one of the girl's wishes is that, I think it's a boy that she likes is either... It depends, because they actually go through multiple timelines because of one of the characters. So things play out differently, so you get to see the same scenario played out 3 or 4 times, but each time it's different.
Oh no, they have endless 8 syndrome.
No. One time in the show, one of the girls finds out about the girls becoming witches before it's explained to them. So she decides, in order to save them all, she has to kill them all.
What?
Yeah. She goes insane and kills them all.
Okay, so when did this turn into Higurashi?
Dude, this is a dark anime. Like, it starts off all light and cutesy, and by, episode 5 or 6, this thing goes dark fast. This
kind of like the first half of the first episode of Higurashi.
Yeah, probably. I haven't seen Higurashi, but
oh my god, it's creepy as fuck.
But anyway, yeah, they have to make a wish. So her wish is, I think she wants this guy to be well, and it turns out that because she loves him, the second he gets better, he dumps her for another girl. And because the wish wasn't for him to be with her or him to be anything like this, it happens every time in a different way. So she gets her heart crushed every new timeline. And then silence fills the room as we realize how horrible that is.
That's completely horrible.
That is completely horrible, yeah. The only redeeming one is Madoka's wish, and that's made at the end of the series. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, because you need to go watch Magical Madoka. It's one of the greatest anime series of all time. Hey, thank you for Phil Bunny, from the Bunny perspective, for posting about it and talking about it, making me watch it. You guys should go to thebunnyperspective.com or blip.tv/thebunnyperspective and go click the ads because he needs money and he's really fucking good at what he does. Do it now. Stop our show. Pause it. We'll wait. Go do it.
We'll wait.
Well, no, we'll wait. Go watch Cabin in the Woods review. It's great. It's hilarious.
We'll give him 5 seconds.
Come on, the guy his first review was a review of Battle Royale and how awesome it is.
I know, but let's give them 5 seconds of silence.
How many times have we plugged the Bunny Perspective?
Shush!
Twice. This makes twice.
Okay.
So there, okay? Done.
Yeah.
There we go.
We don't need to actually physically count 5 seconds, Nightmare. I could just...
1. You know what we haven't talked about and we really need to talk about? Kirsty, you're back in college.
Yes, I am.
Back to school. And every week, Kirsty does the wonderful thing. She actually gets some ideas together for us, so we at least have something to talk about.
Yeah.
And there's something here on the list that I think she needs to explain. Since we're talking about...
Yeah, what the fuck?
We oddly stumbled upon the topic of young people.
Yes.
So this fits almost perfectly.
Let's talk about young people.
Okay.
Let's talk about this.
All right. For those who want to know, I am taking a sociology class called Child in Society. And of course, we always start with child development. And that's just a normal thing.
I'm just going to take a time out to say I usually play with the cord on my headphones because it's so long. And right now it looks like a penis, and I didn't do it that way.
Perfect interjection there.
I don't know how it happened. It really does.
But anyways, I learned something interesting is that it has always fascinated me for years why gymnasts and weightlifters, even though they say they're like 18, 19, 20 years old, they still look like freaking little kids.
Yeah, they look like they're 14 at all times.
Yeah. But the reason for this is apparently because their training is so extensive and their bodies become nothing but pure muscle, it delays puberty. I kid you not. It's because it's like apparently you need body fat to go through puberty. So if you're working out to be a gymnast or a weightlifter because your body is nothing but muscle mass, literally you don't go through puberty.
What?
Your body will just like your growth stunts.
Somehow I so thought this would be more funny than just like Metabolism Today with Kirsty Nocturne.
No, here's how I had it written down on the topic list.
In order to reach puberty.
Is Kirsty, nothing interesting this week other than what she learned in school, which is why weightlifters and gymnasts don't go through puberty when training for Olympics. And the reason is because they're pure muscle. And I thought that was just an interesting thing, but apparently it's just not as funny as
that's kind of
disturbing.
That's kind of disturbing now that you sit and think about it, because you know, like when they reach puberty, they're going to be in college. So gymnasts are just going to be like the biggest sluts ever.
That, and it's just like, because if you watch a gymnast,
dude, have you seen how gymnasts bend?
Oh my god.
Yes, I have.
I facepalmed that
because I'm very jealous of that. I would like to be more flexible.
Jason would love to do splits all the time.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, it worked for Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat. It can work for me.
Are you going to develop the nut punch technique for your own?
My god.
Jason, are you going to get like a big Jason tattoo across your chest?
No, we're not going new Johnny Cage. We're going old school Johnny Cage.
Oh, god.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna incorporate Jeet Kune Do, the Bruce Lee martial art.
Yes.
Where you like snap your wrist 1 inch past your target. So I'm gonna completely destroy some dude's nads. It's gonna be like split, punch, snap. Oh!
But yeah, so
He is gonna sing soprano for so many years.
but anyways, long story short, so if a gymnast or a weightlifter stops training, they go through that process of puberty, and all of a sudden they get
That
like,
very
the
awkward and
girls
special
get
time of your
boobs.
life.
You know what? That's just why do I see this just like girls reach 17, they've won the gold medal, they decided they don't want to be, and they wake up and they roll over and they're like, I can't roll over on my side. Holy crap, I have boobs! It's just like it happens overnight. Like they eat like a pizza and then they wake up the next morning. Boobs! That pizza was magical! Thanks, Magic Pizza!
Oh god, it's gotta be Mystic Pizza.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
no.
gonna be Mystic Pizza 2.
I
We
knew
give
that
it to
was coming.
Gymnast.
Wow, that reference was made.
Yes.
Thank you, 1980s. And soon we're gonna reference the Sandra Bullock, the Love Potion.
No.
that's
Let's
too far.
avoid that if we can.
No, let's-
That's too far.
That's really far, yeah. It wasn't called the Love Potion either. What was it called? It was like Love Potion number 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Yeah, Love Potion number 9, yeah. It was a numbered thing, because Chanel number 87 just wouldn't endorse it.
Nope. They're better off
It's a...
calling it something else, which I'm not gonna say because come to think of it, it wasn't funny to say.
No, it wasn't funny to say. I don't even know what it was, but I know it wasn't funny, because I didn't say it.
I was.
Oh.
Jason, that's
Bird,
harsh.
I am the comedic factor!
Fine, I am gonna say it. I was gonna say Love Potion 69.
Wow. Do you feel proud of that joke?
Yes.
Yeah, do you feel proud of that? Do you feel like you don't need to go to the corner now?
Nope. My frozen ass
Because you
doesn't need
should.
to go to the corner.
Go to the corner of the
Go,
garage.
go, go,
Go.
go!
Wait.
We're gonna get
But
the
wait.
spray bottle. No, go!
No. Mm-mm. Refusing to move. Because literally, I'm
Just-
sitting on a towel to
just
keep
like
me from
every-
sitting on the cold cement. So,
Just like every other cat ever, you bitch at it and it doesn't move.
nope. We don't put up with shit.
Talking about, people and gymnasts, guess who's my RTX roommate?
Well, actually, I got 2 good ones. Apparently, I'm gonna have Ray and Chad.
Yeah,
Cool.
if I can actually get a job by February, you're gonna get me in. I'll sleep on the damn floor if I have to.
Dude.
And you're also gonna get me and Hurrah, and we'll also sleep on the floor. We'll have a floor. We'll make a pillow for it.
I'll just say right
Yes!
now. The house can only hold 10 people. We have 7.
Pillow fort.
Pillow fort.
Fort.
It is getting done.
God.
There will be a sign that says "No girls allowed," except spelled Gurlz.
Yeah. Which means the Bratz dolls are completely out of luck. Fucking bitches.
You realize I'm the only girl that's in that house right now.
Kissy, you don't count. You're an animal.
This is true.
I'm kind of disappointed by that, actually.
Pillow fort.
Pillow fort.
Pillow
It's gonna
fort?
get done.
There's gonna be some pillows touch. Let me tell you that right now.
Oh God.
Oh jeez.
I can see your dirty pillows. Okay, can we just talk about the fact that the first RTX, from what I hear, it was just like underage sex fest?
What?
I heard
What?
so many stories of people getting laid at the first RTX.
I did not hear any of this. Do tell, Jason.
Oh, I
Do
don't
tell.
remember who told me, which is a partial truth and a partial lie.
You have an
'cause I do-
idea of
because-
who, you just don't want to say it.
Yeah, I have an idea of who, I just don't want to say it.
Okay.
Apparently, during the zombie shoot was when a lot of people had a lot of sex.
Because nothing turns people on faster than zombie makeup.
Yeah. Okay.
I just heard stories, okay? I can't say... Well, see, here's the thing. The first RTX was very relaxed. It was very non-convention. So
Yeah.
I could see how that could happen.
Second RTX, more people got laid.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm wondering how many people left the Jeff Williams concert with someone they didn't come with.
Probably a lot of people, because that
Yeah.
was a cool party from. Because I actually went
So,
back
Jason-
and watched the stream of it, hoping that
Jason,
they
I'm gonna
didn't mess
establish
it
this
up.
now. If you're gonna bring a woman back to the pillow fort,
Oh God.
you just gotta leave a burrito out in the front of
I
it.
gotta leave a burrito.
You know,
Baby,
I
hold
was
on. I gotta go
thinking-
get 2 things. Come back with condoms and burritos. She's like,
Okay.
what's the burrito for? It's involved. Just let's roll with it. You're not going to use that, are you? No.
No.
Okay, I will probably have to set up a house rule that if you do bring a lady home for the guys who are rooming with me...
Burrito in front of the door.
No,
Burrito.
because every
burrito.
guy is going to be sharing a room. Because it's a 3-bedroom house, but it says on the thing easily can accommodate 10 people. So I'm like, shit, that's a lot of space for 2 king-size beds
Shit,
and
that's
a
a
queen.
lot of space that people are going to be fucking in.
Yeah.
So
I
it's
wonder
just-
how small the living room is in comparison.
Believe it or not, the living room and the kitchen are connected, but they're huge from the pictures.
Pillow fort.
Yeah. Pillow fort. We'll all build pillow forts.
No, we'll make one giant pillow cathedral.
God. Yeah.
I will paint the pillow chapel.
Oh God. I could just see
will
it
be
now.
man touching God. As,
I can
With a
as
pillow.
envisioned by Michelangelo
I'm gonna say right
in
now,
Legos.
I'm envisioning every couch in that house piled up into like a chapel.
I'm on
And-
board with this.
So am I. Let's do this.
Okay, I might add, I would like to get my deposit back.
Oh no,
So-
no damage will befall these couches.
They better not.
No, so one of us has to learn necromancy, so that way we can raise up Michelangelo from the dead.
Oh no, I'll do
So
it
I can-
myself. I'll do it in Legos.
I'll do it in Legos.
But yeah,
I
and-
will do it in Legos and then spray paint the Legos what color I need them, and then just do it in Legos and just leave it there.
quick tangent, I am actually planning on raising money for RTX because the mail clerk job might fall through here because
Right.
apparently the IRS is cutting back on people, and if enough people had, I don't know, because
Thanks, sequestration.
yeah,
And Obama. And Republicans. And Democrats.
So
yeah,
and
you know what that means? Time for Kissy to whore herself out on
no,
eBay.
Yep.
worse, I'm drawing for eBay. That's right, people. I'm selling my art shit.
Kisty commissions.
Yes.
Oh God, kitty commissions.
Kitty commissions. And I'm gonna state right now that that's one of the options. I'm still in the
If
brainstorming
I,
process of what
I
I'm
get-
gonna be selling.
If I get into digital art and people actually want to buy my stuff, I'll support you going to RTX if I can't raise enough money by myself.
Okay.
Jason, I want to commission you just to make like a picture of you painting a pillow cathedral.
God.
It will be fucking glorious.
I want that shit framed.
Gosh.
That'll cost
But-
extra. That's your own money right there.
Well, believe it or
fine.
not, I can actually frame stuff. Unfortunately, it'll be a tiny picture for like $1.
No,
No.
this must be massive.
No, it must be the size of the actual cathedral, so
Oh,
you can just
then-
go in and go, I got new wallpaper!
Not happening. Although I'll probably make a cathedral of couches now, just so.
No, it'll just be a
Just to
picture of a
send to
man
Jason.
touching God, but God is made of pillows.
God is made of pillows.
That's like,
God is made of pillows. When you reach the pearly gates, they aren't really pearls, they're pillows.
and you have to know the
And then
password.
St. Peter has to know you know the secret shake, which
Uh,
all good Christians do.
I went
Well,
so
I can't get
south
in.
with that just now in my mind mentally, 'cause when Jason said the secret shake, and I immediately thought, pull out your
Kiss
dick.
me. Kiss
Once
me.
is okay, twice is okay, 3 times? Mm-mm, no, back off. You do not get into heaven that way. 3 times is too much.
Well, that was a good Charlotte reference.
I'm
Uh,
I'm so sick-minded.
Just so you know, for everybody who gets raptured, it's 1, half a beat, 1, 2, half a beat, 2, 2.
Never go 3.
Never go
Never
through.
go through.
Never go number 3.
Oh.
So, anyways, with that said, yes.
Why am I remembering moral oral now? And he
I
goes
have no
number
idea.
4.
Ew.
Number 4, by the
Oh.
way, is masturbation.
We were talking about.
Don't jerk
We were
it.
talking about classic. We were talking about classic anime just a couple minutes ago. I went through my closet the other day. Guess what I found in it?
I don't know what.
Foodie cootie.
No, that's not super classic. Is it?
It's kind of classic.
What did
Well,
you find?
besides-
Stop making
found-
this guess.
I found the Book of Cloud from Card Captors in it.
Oh.
I thought that's what you and you and Mab had. She has the silence card, and you have the
No, I have silence right now. She has a mirror card.
Yeah.
Okay, I remembered those. I was like, that's the silence card. That's another card.
Yeah, we've been doing that for like the past few days just to see if we can guess what cards we pick.
You want to know what's funny is that with you two doing that, I sometimes read Mab's Twitters as yours.
Twitters?
And it takes me a minute to go, wait, that's Mab's, not Nightmare. I can't be sarcastically mean about the response.
Yeah, she said something to me and had your name in it, and I was about to tweet back, why did you put your own name in the tweet? Oh, wait, that's Mab.
Oh, wait.
But yeah, apparently Nightmare says, I'm Dash. I'm the Dash card.
What card am I?
The voice card, obviously.
The voice card?
Which is, oddly enough, a little girl with angelic wings.
I remember that card, too!
Jason, this is nothing against
No,
you.
it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
No.
Did we lose
no,
Jason?
I
He just rage
had
quit.
to check something out real
Oh, okay, because I heard something move on your end, so I was like, did Jason just drop his mic?
quick. No, I heard some noises. It was just my dogs playing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so I found my Book of Clow, which is like the physical thing with all the cards in it.
Nice.
Card captors of the cloud. Expect the unexpected now.
That was such a good theme song.
Yes.
Card captors!
Another
Dog captors?
another good
No, I said card
anime
captors.
that was badly
Hold on.
dubbed at points.
No, that was a really bad anime.
But yeah, I'm taking that with me to my RPG day.
Oh, nice.
And I'm just gonna randomly pull it while I'm GMing, and whatever card I pull, I'm just gonna apply it somehow.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately for you, they pull the dash card, which makes them inherently fast.
No, the first card I'm pulling is gonna be the change card, because I want a body switching episode.
Ew.
Yes. All of the body switching.
Speaking of RPGs, Nightmare, don't you have
Yes.
a planned roleplay coming up that's online with a couple of us?
Yes, I do. I actually am gonna talk with everybody in it to see if we can record it.
I'm fine with recording it as long as I don't have to do it on the laptop out in the garage.
That's fine. I mean, it's just gonna be us playing.
Yeah.
Was the Dresden Files RPG,
Woohoo!
which I gave Maps a book because I am really bad at focusing apparently. And she's actually she's actually made the city. We're gonna talk about making characters tonight.
Okay.
Jason, you'd like it. It's guns and magic.
Just guns and magic.
Yeah, I'm a were-tiger apparently.
Guess he's a were tiger.
Although I did argue I want to be a bobcat.
No, you're a tiger.
Why can't I be a bobcat? They're cute and they
Do you
can
want
be
me a lynx?
mistaken as kitty cats.
Do you want to compromise? Make you a lynx?
I
A were-lynx?
think I could do a were-lynx. They're small enough to be considered cats.
This is the thought process of Kissing Nocturne.
You guys can just keep going. I'm looking through the cards now.
Yeah, Jason,
Jason must find his card.
voice card.
Well, I'm either
No,
Dash or I'm Thunder.
I put the voice
so.
card in there. No, I put the voice card in there in the Skype
Yeah,
chat
so
for
I can
Jason.
see it.
Ah, okay.
Now I'm seeing if I agree with it.
Oh boy.
Do you agree with it?
I have to find the voice again. I went through so many.
So many cards. My childhood is coming back to me.
Yeah. Which so much childhood, so much nostalgia. It's like
So much nostalgia.
I've been on a nostalgia kick. That's why I actually started watching Brotherhood again. Was because I was getting nostalgic. I was just like, I feel like going through my anime phase again. What animes do I have? Let's see. There's Sayuki. There's Brotherhood. Brotherhood wins.
Wow, that is a really dark card, man. The voice is a mischievous card that's able to still people's voices. Usually it's content with just listening to people, but if it hears a voice it's like, it steals it, rendering that person completely mute.
Oh, I forgot it did
See,
that.
this is why I immediately thought of you.
What?
Because I don't know.
What?
Because it looks like it'd be a very pleasant card, but then it's a very dark person on the inside.
Couldn't that be something more distinguished
Distinguished?
than a voice thief, like the sword or...
Yeah, the sword's distinguished because it just possesses people, makes them go completely batshit crazy. Did you forget about that?
I can hear a cringe on the other side.
No.
Yeah, when the sword card possessed one of Sakura's friends, and then it tried to kill her.
It was just defending itself.
No, it wasn't. It was murdering. It was trying to murder. That was just complete murder.
Yeah, that's true.
You want something cute and adorable, I could give you Dash Guard.
No, God, no. Dash card. You know what? Give me the nameless card.
The name... it's just a heart.
It'll be a Kingdom Hearts reference. Shut up.
Shut up.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I get to do a Let's Play with Tiamos for that.
Yeah, which one?
I think we're doing one.
Okay.
Maybe two.
Cool. Pick the staff. You always pick the staff.
No, you don't pick the staff.
Why is everybody against picking the staff?
Because the staff is lame.
No, the shield weakens you too.
Well, I had Tiamos pick the sword. We haven't... He's recording, I think, still, and he'll cut the video together, and then I just commentate with him on it. I think that's how we're doing it.
Just like other M. Plug.
Poor
play.
Jester.
Poor Jester.
He agreed.
Poor Fragger.
He agreed to it, knowing full well what it was.
This is true.
Poor Fragger, who had to go through it again.
But yeah.
He does that every now and again. He does it to himself.
Yeah.
Yes, but he's actually giving his copy of Other M to chat.
I saw that tweet, and I was like, oh, thank God. It'll be over.
It'll be possessed. It's evil. It cannot be contained. It passes from person to person.
Evil!
Working its way to its true master. It's like the One Ring.
And eventually it'll find its way back to Sauron.
Ugh.
Samus, Miles, precious. Wait, you lost all your powers again? Motherfucker!
I actually drew Samus.
Bitch.
I actually did draw Samus for somebody for Christmas.
We should end on the Smeagol voice.
Yeah, alright.
Endings is authorized.
Oh, don't you fuck this. Even your dogs don't like it, Jason.
That's the end of the episode. I'm sorry. I'm stopping recording right now.
Stop it too. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.